Pop Squad. Coming at you. We've got a track from the Eden Project. Is that who this is? Called Times Like These. That must be it, right? ARWV Records. Don't know who that is. Berlin, Germany. ARWV. Oh, it looks like a nice little logo they have going on here. We are a record label dedicated to supporting up-and-coming artists from all over the world and providing quality music for gamers and content creators. Ah, interesting. So genres that they apparently work with are melodic dubstep, future bass, progressive house, and EDM. Let's go to Spotify and see if there's more. Yeah, this is interesting. I've never had a record label. Copyright-free music. Okay. That is interesting. I approve. I think that's awesome. The Eden Project's Time Like These. Okay, 4 minutes and 46 seconds long. Acoustic. This is from 10 years ago. SoundCloud's been around a while. That's crazy. Click the repost button if you'd like the track. Share it with your followers. The Eden Project. So this was sent to me by Kober, who's one of the people who, one of my Patreons, but one of the people who has probably sent in the most music, like one of them, and that I've done here, like from a single person. And I find it very interesting that they would send me royalty-free music to check out. It must be really good. So Eden Project, Times Like These, EDM, chill out, ambient, feels good, airwave, Eden Project, Trap Nation, the Eden Project, got a lot of comments, how many plays? 4.23 million plays. All right. That is probably the most I've ever seen on SoundCloud. I don't know for sure. For royalty-free music. Crazy. Let's check this out. Before we do, please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. I just did a live stream last night. You can go check that out. It is live. I had to cut out a couple of tracks that were having copyright issues, but it's still almost 2 hours and 20 minutes long, so you're not missing much. And if you want me to react to something, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down here in the description of the video. Let's do this. The Eden Project, Times Like These, from ARWV Records. Let's go.
It's been a long time. We've come a long way. No, I can't see the finish line. Scared half to death, but that's okay. It's been a long night after a long day. My body's aching, but I know somehow my feet will find a way.
I feel like there's going to be a drop here, or something's going to happen, but I want to point out, like, vocals very good, the music really nice, little bit of distortion on the voice, kind of makes it almost sound like it's being sung over the phone to you. I think that's actually kind of cool. Let's keep going and see what happens.
So I'll sing it loud in the silence and give the best of me till it's alright, but not over. I will fight like a soldier coming home in the silence, but I've never felt so free. The future's so bright. This is our time. I'ma live it how I dream. It's been a long time since I've seen sunlight through the rain, since I felt love for truth. It's strange, but I left bliss back where I came, and I won't lie, it It's taking so long to feel okay, and now the world is screaming out for more, but I don't feel the same. But we'll be alright, 'cause it's all we know, and it's only change. Sunsets on the old, but we're nocturnal anyway.
I kind of like how it rides the line between country and almost folk and alternative rock. I'm not a huge country fan at all, so that the country stuff kind of turns me off a little bit. Like it just doesn't do it for me, right? But it feels like it's right in that alt rock kind of folksy thing. It's undeniably a good song. I'm still surprised that it's for like royalty free music. This sounds like this could be somebody's hit song.
And this is how we know it'll be okay. These are the times we will hold when our memories fade, 'cause it's all we know, and it's only change.
The layered vocals are really interesting here.
But we're nocturnal anyway. This is how we know.
Really nice.
It'll be okay. These are the times we will hold. These are the times we will hold. These are the times. Woo. These are the times we will hold. In the silence, and I give it all of me. And it's alright that it's over, and I found fight like a soldier coming home. In the silence, but I never felt so free. The future's so bright. This is our time, and I'm living our dream. Whoa, because it's so real, and it's so.
I also really, part of me appreciates and I recognize that they're moving through different sounds. Like we just had this sort of heavy, not snare, heavy like cymbal start going in the background here to kind of ramp up the energy of the song in that way. But there have been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now moving into 7 different kind of musical phrases. I'm guessing it was probably about 7 musical phrases or feel to sections of the song, so that if somebody wanted to use this or a portion of this song in their online content, they could pick out just the section or sections that they wanted to use and have that going in the background. I mean, like, it's really very clever. It's really well put together, and maybe I'm completely wrong about it, right? But that's, as I listen to this, I'm like, oh, okay, this sounds different from the last thing, which sound different, like the last musical section, which sounds different from the one before it, even though the vocals and the singing are all very much in line. It makes sense. It's taking us all the way through, but the music changes kind of significantly in the background, so that you could pick out exactly the style of music that you want to use. I'm going to back up a little bit and just listen to how the music changes, even though the song remains the same and it still stays true to the song.
These are the times we will hold.
So this is the end of one musical phrase, right? Now it'll ramp up into something else.
These are the times we will hold. In the silence, now I give it all of me. And it's alright that it's over, and I found fight like a soldier coming home. In the silence, but I never felt so free. The future's so bright.
End of another musical phrase.
Sometimes it takes times like these to know you're in the right place.
Another big one, yeah. Really excellent. I think anybody ought to be happy to make a song like that. It's really a good song. It's crazy. October, how did you ever find this? That is crazy. Eden Project. I'm curious about what 53,000 likes. Yeah, this is a popular track. I assume you can use this and maybe download the files for it. I don't know how this works. And take out parts that you don't want, so you could get rid of the vocals, right? Which would be a shame, but you could get rid of the vocals and just use the music in the background and probably loop some of it. You could kind of probably do what you want to this, right? Because I think that's part of the attraction to royalty-free music, is you can use it for in whatever way you want. I'm talking up my ass, so believe me, if you know better, tell me. Like, somebody could just use this song, like in whatever they happen to want to create. Interesting. And why? Okay, so they do have stuff. I was seeing stuff from 5 years ago, and I was like, why isn't there anything newer than that? So there is stuff here from about a month ago. 2 months ago. So they're still making music. They're still putting stuff out. It's interesting here to see that they have artwork that I assume is either AI generated or is taken from another site that you can just, like, you can buy artwork to use. It looks very much like some stuff that I've seen before. You can buy artwork to use, kind of like free use music, right? But it's not free to use artwork. You pay the artist who created it. Very, very cool. No, I really think this is great. What a good song. It doesn't totally appeal to me because, like I said, it's a little country feeling, but really a nice song. Yeah, very cool. Cobra, thank you for sending this in. I would love to check out more from these guys and see what else they make, because I'm a big electronic music fan. It looks like they make electronic music. Cool. Very cool. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is over here in the description of the video. Please remember, if you're interested, you can go watch the live stream that I posted just yesterday, or did just yesterday. It should be available to you now. It is number 52, live stream number 52. And about 2 hours and 20 minutes, you can listen to me talk about music and talk to people in chat and talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.